Hello again, everyone. It's Daedon here with episode 12 of my blind long play let's play of 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors. And this is where we left off. We're about to try to force our way down door 3, and we'll see how it goes. I really hope I didn't do all that just to be told, nope, can't do it, sorry. After thinking it over, his conclusion was, take the risk. Be a man.
Sorry, Santa, but I still want to go through door 3.
What? That's nuts! You've got to be crazy! Why the hell are you so obsessed with that door?
I'm just curious about door 3. That's all.
That doesn't explain shit!
I've got a reason. I'd be happy to explain it to you if you'll just come with me. I'm curious about the red. 7, would you mind authenticating for me?
What? Why?
Please, just do it.
Happy?
Yeah, thanks.
He does sound happy.
The number 7 has been entered into the red. Next is June. Please touch the red just like 7 did.
Jumpy, what are you trying to figure out?
Yep. I think I might have found another way out.
Oh.
What?
Really?
Now please, June.
Oh, okay.
All right, the only people who haven't authenticated now are Santa, Clover, and Lotus.
So, what's your point?
You don't get it. Think about it.
Huh?
What's the sum of your number and Clover's?
He's gonna do it. He's gonna get everyone out.
12.
And what's the digital root of that?
3.
Which is Santa's number. By the way, Lotus, what's the number that's currently in the red?
7 plus 6 plus 5 equals 18. It would be 9, right?
Yes, and what will the digital root be if you add 3 to that?
3. The door's number.
There you go.
Hey, wait a minute. What the hell are you up to?
I'm not up to anything. I'm just waiting.
Waiting for what?
Waiting for what?
I'm waiting for the balance to shift. Santa, or Lotus and Clover. Once one of you moves, the others won't have a choice. So I'm waiting.
You son of a bitch! You tricked us! And all that stuff you were going on about is all bullshit!
Smart bastard.
Bullshit. Huh. I don't think so. Didn't I tell you I'd figured out another way to get out of here? This is it.
Why the hell would you do something like this?
Jumpy.
You did this just so you could go through the same door as June. That's it?
So, who's it going to be? Santa or Lotus and Clover?
Shit!
Let's go, Clover.
Yoink.
Fuck!
Ooh. New image.
No, wait!
Ah! This is insane! This isn't right!
Wow. He zoomed there.
Yeah, well, you may be right,
I may be crazy.
but...
So how on earth did he get there first?
Go!
No.
Wait, what?
You son of a bitch, Junpei! This isn't fair! Do you realize what you just did? You leave them out there, and they can't...
Shut it! That's enough! We gotta find the dead or none of this is gonna matter! We got less than a minute left. No time for screwing around. Get moving!
Damn it. You and I are not done yet, bastard!
He's an angry person.
Where the hell is it?
Over there! It's gotta be behind the door!
Damn, it's pitch dark inside.
You are likely to be eaten by a grue.
Can't see a thing!
No, wait! I found it! The dead's right over here! Ugh. What? The floor's slippery.
Ooh.
Hey! What the hell are you doing?
There's something...
Get over there! Quick! Get to the dead!
There it is!
Hmm.
It stopped. It stopped.
Finally, I can look at the letters.
I don't think I'll ever get used to doing this.
What the...
Blech.
What the hell is this smell? This is vile. I'm gonna puke.
I thought you just did.
Oh, you're right. Oh, this is...
Let's get the lights on first.
Aren't they on?
There's a switch over here.
Ew.
Okay, guys, I'm flipping it on.
Stepping through Snake. Scream.
What?
Hey. Oh, this is... Looks like an explosion. Just like the Ninth Man. The detonator in his bracelet set off the bomb in his gut.
Oh god. The bone is coming out of his left arm.
Well, at least that's consistent.
It's definitely an open fracture.
The face is the worst.
Yeah, you can't even tell who it is.
But the clothes are...
Is that... Snake?
Oh my god. Why did this happen?
Whoa. Was there like a little scream in the background, or was that just me?
No! No! No!
Stop! Calm down.
June's gone to pieces.
Hey!
Please! Get me out of here! You have to let me out of here! Why are you doing these horrible things to us? What did we do to deserve this?
You were programmed.
June.
Get me out of here! Please! Please! Just let me out!
June. Calm down.
No! Get off of me! Let me go! Let me go!
Please, calm down.
That's a good interpretation of UGN. Just, I wouldn't know how else to do that. Aww. Tender moment.
We're gonna be fine. It's gonna be alright, June. It's going to be okay, Connie. I'll be here with you, okay?
Thank you. Thank you so much, Jumpy.
Do you feel better?
Oh, he called her Connie.
Yes. But I'd like to stay here. For a little while, at least. Jumpy's body is so warm.
Wait, you have another Jumpy? Crotch Ninja of Death.
We better get to it.
Time for a new one. Can I get a... Seek a way out. Alrighty. First off, I'm gonna look at the frickin' letters. Give me them. Those letters written in blood. LLR. Do you think that might have been some sort of dying message from Snake? Well, he could have broken his own arm to write it. No, that's impossible. You saw the body. You weren't doing anything after something like that happens to you. Then this, the way the blood's dried, tells you it's real old. Whoever's blood this is, it ain't Snake's. Huh. Well, that's interesting. They're saying this blood was put here a long time ago? Yeah. That is very interesting. An old message written in blood. It says LLR. Ooh, I can turn off the lights. That's nifty. Alright, let's see if anything happens when I turn you. Nope, nothing. Not even a drop. Is the pipe clogged? Doesn't look like the shower works. What about this shower? Can I click it? Nope. Okay, anything about the bar? Nope. Chunks of pinkish meat are splattered across the floor. Snake, why did this happen to you? Damn, I just can't. Bleh. I want to look at the blood. Not that blood, the other blood. Stop it. Okay. There's water coming out of the shower head. Really? Let's see if... Shit, that's hot. Really hot. Man, that water must be just about boiling. That's interesting. All of them? Now I know that really, really hot water comes out of that shower. Maybe I should just leave it alone for now, though. Hello. There's a piece of paper tied to this pipe with a wire. Notice, drainage valve operation. Please do not flush the water in these pipes. Doing so may cause the drain to overflow. Okay. I don't want to mess with those yet. It's a thermometer. Can you get it off? No. No, it's screwed onto the wall. I don't suppose I still have anything. Nope, of course not. I drop everything after I leave a room, because that's smart. Can't click on the bar. Hello. Hey, that looks like a card. It looks like a card. June, stop reading my mind. Like a key card. I wonder if we can get to it somehow. Don't think so. It's too deep, I can't reach it. Okay, so we need to make the drains overflow. I already checked all 3 toilets, you know? Nothing unusual there. Well, how do you know? Toilet. There's nothing in the toilet. If there was, that would be gross. A skinny shelf. There might be something in the tank, you know? Let's open that shit up. Bad choice of words with a toilet. Hey, this looks like a card. A key card. It's a red card, probably a key card. Do you remember if you saw a card reader anywhere around here? Well, I did, but I didn't look at it. Hey, it's white on the back. Oh, nifty. Tank where the red card was. Nothing here now. Except nifty toilet things. Some pipes. They're connected to the tank on the toilet. Okay. Toilet paper. The dividing wall that separates the toilets. There's some toilet paper on this shelf. Can I take it? There's some toilet paper on the shelf. Apparently not. Ew. What do you think this is? It looks like tar. It's kinda sticky. I don't think we can just wipe it off. I doubt just pouring some water on it's gonna help much either. What about hot water? Hot water? If we had some really hot water, like boiling hot, then maybe that would wash it off. There's some kind of weird stain on the toilet bowl. It's a water tank for a toilet. Yeah. Can I, like, go back? I think there's a way to do it. I can't remember. Huh? I mean, I know peace, but what's OC? Organized crime. What is that, some kind of police slang? Huh? Probably. Huh? What'd I say? Why does he look all sad now? That's not really important right now, guys. Let's just check it out, alright? Well, he's not wasting any time. Screwdriver. Toilet's tank. There's nothing in it. Which means we can't flush it. Kinda hard to flush a toilet without water. I really want to remember how to scroll back in the conversation. Thought there was a way. Tab, item, file, calc, flow, save menu. Okay, maybe not. Toilet paper. I have toilet paper. It's toilet paper with some kind of red symbols on it. You think maybe that's a Cytail cipher? Cytail cipher? What the hell is that? You wrap a piece of paper around a stick, and then write several sentences on it so that the whole paper is filled up. Then you unwrap the paper, and you can't tell what the original message was, right? That's how it worked, more or less. Then to decipher it, you gotta have a stick that's the same diameter as the original one. Same diameter as the original one, huh? Yeah. Then you just wrap the paper around that stick, and you can read the code. 7, where do you come up with all this? Didn't actually search a screwdriver. It's a screwdriver. We can unscrew things with this. Was there something we needed to unscrew somewhere? No, I can't think of anything. A wooden box. There's something in here. Luminol. Oh, luminol. What the hell is this thing? Some kind of spray bottle? There's something written on it. Lumen can't read anything else. The label's all faded. Let me see that. He just grabbed it from him. That wasn't very nice. Oh, this is luminol. You know, forensic guys use this at crime scenes. Oh yeah, that stuff that glows blue when you spray it on blood. Even if the blood's been wiped off, it'll still glow. Alright. Stack of toilet paper. Well, lights. This light bulb provides light for the room. I guess technically I wanted to go this way, just in case. Alright. Step 1, luminol. Wait. You don't really think we're supposed to use the luminol here, do you? Yeah, it does seem kind of weird to use it here. But maybe I should try it just in case. Clicky. LLR, LRL. Just like you thought, Junpei. There's some more letters showing up after the LLR. See? It says LLR, LRL. That's what I just said. Okay. Oh. Turns the light back on. Okay. Can't do anything with that? No? Okay. That's where we came in. I guess it's not locked, but there ain't really any point. All that's out there is the numbered door. Well, we could shout to them what's going on. We can't go back through the numbered door even if we wanted to. Yeah, really, this group of people could do with a lot more communication. Alright, well, I don't particularly want to get that going yet. So, let's go unscrew things. Hello. A thermometer. It's been attached to the wall pretty good with screws. Thermometer. It's been attached... Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
Hey, Junpei.
Whoa.
You know why thermometers only go up to 107 degrees Fahrenheit?
Because after that people die?
I can't say I ever thought about that.
At 107 degrees, the cells in the human body start to die, and the organs begin to shut down. The proteins in your cells start to harden. It's like when you hard-boil an egg. Even if you cool it down afterwards, it won't go back to being a raw egg. In other words, it's dead.
Dead.
That's why thermometers don't go past 107. There's no point.
Oh yeah?
But it's pretty rare for a fever to get that high. Even viruses and stuff don't usually drive the body temperature up to 107. Of course, there are other external things that could.
Like fire!
Like what?
Oh, come on, Junpei. Junpei!
Well, let's see. Something like getting locked in a sauna.
Or fire.
Or getting thrown into an incinerator and burnt to death.
There you go.
Yeah, I guess that would get a little hotter than 107 degrees Fahrenheit.
Junpei, you're taking this all very blasé.
All right, I got it!
Woohoo!
Huh? What's up?
Yeah.
Nothing. Forget about it.
What was that all about?
I'm guessing I should have taken his bookmark. Thermometer. Really? Oh, you took the thermometer off. It says open at the bottom of the gauge. I wonder what it means. Maybe when it gets that hot, something will open? Fair enough. Let's go look at this. The red light's on, Jumpy. Good job. Okay. Now we go here and use the blood letters. L, L, R, L, R, L. Well, I did what it said on the wall. I wonder if it actually did anything. Hey, this drain's acting up. What the hell did you do? We're all gonna boil, woo! I just messed with the valves a little. Nothing big. We're gonna boil like eggs. Let's go ahead and get the thermometer handy. There must be water flowing through the pipe on the right. There's water pouring out of the drain. Blue key card. It's the blue key card. This is the symbol for Mercury, isn't it? There was an elevator right outside of the big hospital room. I think that's that same symbol is on the card reader next to it. That's right. I guess that means we're not supposed to use this card in this room. Do you really think so? You don't think maybe we need it for this room and for the elevator? Solid reasoning. There's water pouring out of the drain. Nothing else interesting here. Nothing else. Okay, do I have to use the actual... Why not? We'll try doing this. Yeah, if I can get this hot water on the thermometer, then maybe... Alright, thermometer, let's get this party started! We should have said it like that. You know what, headcanon? That's how we said it. Yep, looks like that's doing the trick. There goes the gauge, and now it's at the open mark. Huh, it opened. Shock. What's this? Looks like there's a piece of paper in here. 957 plus. 957 plus. That means you're supposed to add something to 957, doesn't it? Well, yeah, it doesn't take a genius to figure that out. The problem is, what to add? Anything on the back? Nope. Alright. Do we have any way to get the really hot water? Wooden box. I want the box. Stack of toilet paper. Come on, man. I said I already checked them. What? You don't trust me? No. Jesus, Junpei, I said I checked them all. Doors to the toilet stall. Santa says he already checked them out. Didn't find anything, apparently. I mean, I don't want to use the toilet paper, but maybe? Really hot water comes out of the shower. I get the feeling it might still be useful for something else. Yeah, I know, but... Oh, there's a bucket. How did I not see the bucket? Ooh, and a
The
broom.
rabbit hutch.
What?
Huh?
Oh, you just reminded me of it. The rabbit hutch, I mean.
How did I remind you of something like that?
Jumpy and the broom. You're always playing around with the broom in front of the rabbit hutch.
Okay.
I was.
Don't you remember? You mean, you don't remember that summer either?
Nope. Sucks to be you, June.
Of course I remember. How could I forget something like that?
Junpei, don't lie.
It was terrible.
They were in the 6th grade. Junpei and June had been assigned to take care of the classroom pets, the rabbits. Their chief duty was to clean the hutches every morning. On the final day of school before summer vacation began, Junpei overslept. He rushed to school and found June standing in front of the rabbit hutches. No sooner had Junpei arrived than June began to cry. He had no idea why until he looked behind her into the rabbit hutch. The first thing he saw was blood. The hutch was filled with the dead bodies of the rabbits. Even after their teachers and friends came to see what the commotion was, June couldn't stop crying.
I just kept crying and crying until you came over.
And she's smiling so happily.
You held my hand, and you looked very serious, and you said, "Don't cry. I'm going to catch the person who did this." After you told me that, I finally stopped crying.
Well, the real fun started after you quit crying.
Oh my.
You told me we were going to catch the killer together.
June smiled, and a little of the flush of life returned to her cheeks.
Then we decided that we'd ambush them.
Yeah, I remember.
The school also kept roosters and guinea pigs. Junpei and June had decided the murderer would likely return to finish off the rest of the animals. They would ambush the killer at night. Junpei and June hid beneath the hutch at dusk and waited. It was a warm summer night. The quiet sound of crickets whispered through the air. As the sun went down, the stars began to wink at them from the sky. Cheeky buggers. And June's Akane Kuroshiki's face. That night was something Junpei knew he would never forget as long as he lived.
But the murderer never showed up.
It's 'cause it was June!
We waited for them all summer vacation, and they never showed up.
Yeah, but the animals didn't get attacked either. I think all that work amounted to something, you know?
June, did you kill the rabbits to spend time with Junpei? He'd felt the same way, but it was good to hear her say it.
Although, you know, if you think about it, we were probably taking on a lot more than we could handle.
What do you mean?
She looked up at him, confused.
Come on, we were just kids. If whoever killed the rabbits had actually showed up, they probably would have had a knife or something. I mean, you must have been pretty worried, right?
I wasn't worried.
'Cause I had you, Jumpy. You could be my meat shield.
Because you were there with me.
Yep. Totally ready to sacrifice Junpei. She blushed furiously. Oh my.
Well, you know, no one else wanted to take care of the animals.
Clearly embarrassed, she tried desperately to change the subject.
I was the only one who asked to do it at first.
Yeah, well, boys don't really want to bother with taking care of animals, you know?
Well, yeah, but you asked to do it after I did, didn't you?
If it wasn't the rabbits, they were going to make me do something else. You know how that school was.
Uh-huh. Way to trample on her feelings.
I figured it'd be better if I was working with somebody who wasn't too much of a loudmouth, right? Somebody who wasn't going to tell on me if I felt like blowing it off.
Really? That's why you volunteered?
Wow. Crush her adolescent dreams. Crush them under your boot heel.
Yeah, it is.
Oh my god, Junpei. He nodded quickly and much too earnestly, and then quickly looked away at something very important.
Really?
Of course.
Uh-huh. That hadn't been the reason, of course. He had asked to take care of the rabbits so he could be near June. But it had been so long ago, he couldn't bring himself to tell her how he'd felt back then. It would be embarrassing. He took a quick breath to clear his head, tossed the broom up, and then snatched it out of the air.
Well, we don't really have time to be walking down memory lane like this, you know? We've got to figure out a way out of this room. Otherwise...
Yes. I'm gonna look over there.
Okay, bye. June nodded curtly, then turned and walked away.
I should get back to it myself. Ah!
Yeah.
That's right. The pool of blood.
You Junpei turned around and looked at the room, at Snake's body. Chunks of flesh and organs still lay on the floor.
Going on and on about old times right next to a corpse? What were we doing?
Being romantic.
Well, maybe it was because we're in this mess.
Despite such a situation, or perhaps because of it, the mind turned to the farthest thing from death that it could find. Sex. Still, Junpei couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at wanting so desperately to live when Snake lay dead before him.
I have to survive, no matter the cost. I need to make sure she gets out too.
As he stared at the clumps of blackened flesh, all Junpei could think of was how much he wanted to live. I don't know why I'm being so overly dramatic with it, but I find it funny. What are you doing with the broom? I'm combining it with the toilet paper. What if I wrap the toilet paper around the broom? Broom wrapped in toilet paper. Oh, so you wrap the toilet paper around the broom, huh? Looks like the symbols line up perfectly. It says 634 plus. Yay! Cool, but we need a bucket. I got a bucket, I got a bucket, I got a bucket, hey, 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 hey. It's a tin bucket. Hey, Jumpy, do you, give you a bucket like to clean it up and all they gave you was a sponge and a bucket like this. Hey, come on now, can't we just leave the past in the past? Hate when they do that multiple box thing, because very few things of it like this are like that, like in this, and I just skip right through it. Bucket. 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 Maybe I can use a shower here to fill the bucket with hot water. Hey, 7, could you turn on the shower? I'm gonna put the bucket under the head. Ah, okay, sure thing. Bucket filled with hot water. Sploosh. Gravity does not work. It's filled with water. Try not to spill it, okay? It's heavy. Okay, I'll carry it. Come on, Junior wimp. Just because you're surrounded by death and you're sick doesn't mean you don't get to carry the bucket. Sploosh. There's something that looks like tar inside the toilet bowl. If I flush the hot water from the bucket, that should clean it up. Oh. Flush the hot water, which means I need to put it in here. Alright, so I just pour the hot water into this tank, and looks like you filled it. Now you should be able to flush it, right? There's probably a handle somewhere on the tank that you can pull. You think so? Serious? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Which would be... the tank's filled with boiling water. All I gotta do now is pull the handle. 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 Some pipes are connected to the tank. Alright, let's flush the hot water. Okay, so I just had to click it. Well, there it goes, just like a toilet should work. That stuff's washed off. Looks like that writing was numbers. See it? 185 equals? What is this? You got me, just looks like numbers. Okay, so we have the dirt we flushed out has settled to the bottom of the bowl. So 185. So 957. I suppose I could combine this. Nope, okay. So 957. Of course. Alright. I was hoping to see if I could just, pull up the calculator while it's here, but apparently not. So, 957 plus... it says 634. I'm gonna do this in my head, because why not? It's been a few... years. Possibly decades. So we got a 1, 9, 15, so 1591. 1591 and 185 would be 6, 7, 8, 1, 1, 8, 7, 6. Sounds right. Could use a calculator for that, but whatever. 1, 8, 7, 6. I'm assuming that's right. If not, I'll use a calculator. 1, 8, 7, 6. 1, 8, 7, 6. Great job, Jumpy. Both of the lights are on now. Now you just need to put in the password. 1. Both lights are on. We should be able to enter the password now. What's with these E and C keys? E means enter and C means clear, I think. So after you put in the password, hit E. If you screw it up, hit C. 1, 1, 8, 7, 6. Okay, fine. So, let's go back to the items. 957, 634, 957, 634. Nine, 5, 7 plus 6, 3, 4 plus 1, 8, 5. 1776. Wow. I feel like an idiot. And I've put it out there on the internet for all to see. Sorry, folks. Oh well, I guess the old brain ain't what it used to be. 1776. I swear, I have a college degree. Open. Card slot. It says open. Okay. Did I find it? You found it! Yay!
There's a large iron door at the end.
Let's take a look. Huh? What are you doing, Seven?
Locking us in?
Well, I figure maybe we might want to come back here sometime. So, I stuck the broom in there to keep the door from shutting. Alright, let's go.
Onwards!
Jumpy, look!
What's up?
What's that on the wall there?
Oh, I think it's
A map? A map!
a map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck.
So it's the map for this floor, then. We'll have time to study it later. Let's keep going for now.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
Don't do it. There's crazy other people on the other side. Ooh, new animation.
What the?
You're shitting me. We're back.
Haha!
Clover! Lotus! And Ace! I'm glad you're all okay.
Yay! While we're doing this... Huh. Nothing there. Alright. But now... we're on to this. Okay, so this way would have happened. Huh. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure. Because this is, you go through 7 or 8. You get back here. And then somehow you get down that way. But it's a novel, so you don't have any choices, or do you? I don't remember what that would be. Anyway, continuing on, we've gotten back to everyone, and they're all gonna kill us.
Lotus, what are you?
Stab her. Oh!
How could you do this to us?
Knock it off. We got bigger shit to worry about right now.
No, that's a completely legitimate response in my opinion.
What?
Go have a look. I stuck the screwdriver in the door. That door over there, the one without a number. So long as the screwdriver's there, it can't shut, so you can get in there. There's a shower room past there. I stuck a broom at the door there too. Anyway, go take a look.
Then you're saying we can go in there without passing through the numbered door?
Yeah, that's about the size of it.
Wait, what the hell is in there?
You'll know when you see it.
Wow, way to, like, not prepare them at all.
Fine, let's go.
No, don't take Clover.
My goodness.
My goodness. My good man.
I know I said I was sure you'd come back for me. I didn't think it would happen so soon, though. Should I go as well?
Yeah.
Very well.
Scream.
Snake was probably murdered. Chances are he was killed the same way the ninth man was. It's pretty straightforward. Not that hard to figure out how they did it. First, the killers got Snake to authenticate on the red to open door 3.
Unless that line from the flow is something I do here to get me back on the other 2.
Then they shoved him into it, alone, and waited 9 seconds for the door to shut.
That would suck, but be interesting too.
Once that door shut, it was all over for Snake.
Snake.
But he didn't give up. He probably knew it wouldn't do him any good, but he probably ran into the shower room looking for the dead. It was a small chance, but it wasn't like he had anything to lose. Unfortunately, it didn't work. The detonator is only deactivated if everybody who authenticated when they went in uses the dead. Snake was the only one who went through the door, and then 81 seconds after he was shoved in, that happened.
Not that.
I see. So that's what you meant by killers, huh? You need at least 3 people to open one of the numbered doors, including Snake. It wouldn't open for Snake and a single killer.
Yeah, that means we're looking at multiple perps here.
Yeah, the more he talks, and especially after room 3, I'm thinking he's some kind of law enforcement.
Well, just in case, I want to make sure.
Which is interesting, because I could have sworn that Ace was going to be the law enforcement with that trench coat, but he's looking more and more like Zero.
Let's say you're right. When do you think Snake was killed?
When we all split up to look for the parts for the Reds, I think. Right after that was when we noticed he was gone.
Then that means none of us have alibis.
Now I know that there's, the dead captain guy who could be Zero, but that seems a bit anticlimactic to me.
We were all off searching the rooms we'd been assigned, looking for those parts.
Yeah, that means anybody could be a killer.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? How can you say that so casually? You're implying that one of us is a killer.
Well, not just one of us. If I'm right...
Yeah, we've heard
then
all
at
this
least
before.
Why don't you calm down a bit, Seven?
Back on high speed.
What are you going to gain by being so suspicious?
What?
Exactly. Any game, whoever makes it Zero is trying...
Then you're saying that Zero is trying to...
Yes, that is why. We have to trust one another. Otherwise, we'll...
Then does that mean...
Yes. If there's anyone he masterminded, doesn't it seem reasonable that he...
Good question. If Zero killed Snake, then Zero is on the ship with us.
Was Zero still on the ship with them? Let's go back to the wasn't sure.
Something's still
What was...
Well, I'm just wondering about...
And what's that?
How can you be so sure?
Really, Junpei?
Oh.
I confess I'm a little... Isn't it obvious?
Wait, it is?
This ship.
Huh?
Zero said... If he weren't here, he'd be saying something like, that ship.
Oh. If Zero's on the ship...
I think Zero, one of us.
Totally, June. Was he one of them? Alright. Well, we've done that's crazy. We've done that's possible. Let's go with possible.
Well, that's possible.
Huh?
Like Clover said, Zero might be one of us.
What are you saying, Jumpy? Didn't you hear?
Exactly.
No reason. And what's
I've got
that?
a great reason.
The bracelets. Why are the bombs in our body? You're all thinking Zero's hiding. If he's doing... It would be a lot more precise. If that's the case, then what? I'm not done. Try applying the same ideas to all of the puzzles here run all... In other words, Zero doesn't have to be controlled.
Why's that? So let's say you and Clover... If that's the case, then that's why all the puzzles... That's what you're getting at.
Yeah, 7. When we... You said any one of us could be...
Yeah.
All right, then. You said something like Zero must be the one.
Yes, something.
So what do we get? If they fit together pretty well. Whoever killed Snake is Zero. Hence, Zero is one of us. 7 and Ace's theories aren't mutually exclusive. At least they do if Zero...
What were his motives?
His motives?
Yes, isn't that why would Zero want to?
Oh, well, I...
Well, so much for making.
In other words, you only...
I don't really think that's enough to...
I still think that's a pretty good circumstantial argument. I mean, yeah, it's not perfect.
It's 3 in the morning.
That means we have 3 hours left.
Then we need to move now. 7, Clover, Junpei, I know how you feel, but you do understand that right now it's important we trust one another, don't you?
You're right, but...
We must go. We have very little time left.
I must go.
Our next destination is Mercury.
Going back to Mercury?
Here we go.
Let me just check the flow here. No, still in this. Interesting.
Oh, that's the...
Yeah, I found it in the shower room.
Yay.
Oh, I see. It's got the Mercury symbol.
Now we can go.
Looks like there's only 2 floor buttons working.
Actually, I guess. Let me just check the flow here again. Yeah, alright, so... Escape the room, have the novel. Then we have the additional novel where we go through room 3. And now we're back to leveling up with... They're leveling out with this one. Okay. So even though this is technically a different novel, it's still the same novel.
C and bottom.
Time to head down then.
We just skipped a bit.
This is a numbered door.
Yeah, it's door 2.
So who should go through the door this time?
We don't need to be discussing who we're leaving behind this time, right?
Right. It's set up so we'll be able to meet up again once we get through the numbered doors.
Although this is different because everyone's here.
Then there's no need for arguments at this point.
We should figure out who's going in first.
Very well. Would anyone like to volunteer?
I'll do it.
I'll go too.
And I suppose I need to go too then.
All right, we're taking off.
Whoosh.
Okay, please be careful.
Jesus. You two are acting like you're married, you know that?
Aw, yeah.
Oh,
Aw.
Don't be silly. Cut it out.
All right, let's go.
away.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's do this.
Where the hell is it this time?
I don't see it!
There it is! It's right there!
I don't think I've done door 2 yet, have I? I don't think so.
It stopped.
Yeah, it stopped.
Man, I'll never get used to that.
I'm not sure it's something I'd want to get used to. We should finish this game before imminent death becomes a normal thing.
Stop using the same joke, Junpei.
Damn right.
Alright. This hallway's pretty short, but it's got 5 doors. 3 on the left, and only 1 on the right.
Don't forget the last one at the end of the hall.
But it's got a metal plate over it, so I doubt we're gonna get anywhere that way.
Alright, let's get started. I think we'd probably better split up. You two okay with that?
No. You're scary and large.
Yes, no problem.
Sure thing.
Eh.
Then I'll take this first one.
I'll try the one next to it.
Well, then I guess I get door 3.
I'd better get started too.
Can I get a... Seek a way out. Alright. Confinement room front hallway. Ugh. What the hell's this supposed to be? Like a drawing of a whirlpool or something? Well, if I had to guess, I'd say it's trying to look like water. Fair enough. There's a little tile in the drain. Doesn't look like we're gonna be able to pull it out of there. Might have to use our heads on this one. Alright, let's figure this thing out. Huh, looks like the water doesn't work. Doesn't matter how much 7 turns that thing, no water's coming out. Has the water been shut off from somewhere else? There's a tile stuck in the drain. Alright. There's a partition here. Maybe it's for privacy? Alright. Sorry for the random cut there, but my neighbor started being really loud and I'm not really sure why. So, hello bed. There's a dirty blanket on the bed. Well, take it off. Man, this is a mess. It's not even a bed anymore. Can't say I'd want to sleep there. Anything under the bed? This bed is really dirty. Apparently not. A toilet paper tube, huh? I seriously doubt I'm gonna need this for anything. And yet I take it anyway. Oh, no I don't. Well, this part is thinner than the rest. In fact, this doesn't really look like it's part of the rest of this thing. This rod feels loose. Maybe if I give it a couple turns... Here we go! Screwdriver shaft. Hey, this is a screwdriver shaft. It's missing a handle, though. Even if we run into a screw it fits, we're gonna have a hard time of it without a handle. Well, if we can find a handle, maybe then it'll do us some good. Well, it looks like the rod comes out easily enough, but I don't think the rest of that is going anywhere. Hello, toilet. Whoa. Compass rose. A symbol on a toilet lid, huh? Seems a little fishy to me. It's a sun symbol, but it doesn't look like the ones on the doors. Really? I would call it compass rose, but whatever. Damn, this toilet's pretty nasty to begin with, but the inside's even worse. Honestly, I'm amazed you could bring yourself to touch it. Ha! There's way nastier stuff out there in the world than a gross toilet. You're a real deep thinker, aren't you? Yeah, I'll go with it. It's a sun symbol. Click. Hey, this handle's pretty loose. Loose? You think it'll come off if you pull on it? Yes, it fell off. Huh, look at this. That handle doesn't really fit on the string. Maybe it wasn't meant to be attached to it. Handle. Take a look at this handle. The inside of the hole's threaded, like you're supposed to screw something in there. You seen anything that might fit in there? No, we haven't. Not at all. So if I just stick this metal rod into the handle... Screwdriver! Thank God it's the right kind of screwdriver for that screw. Awesome, we can totally use this. Damn, this screwdriver looks like a soldering iron. You think it's some sort of industrial grade screwdriver? Guess that doesn't really matter. Anyway, so long as we've got this thing, we can unscrew any Phillips screws we run into. Like this one? Was there a screw on it? There's a tile stuck in the drain, no one will be able to pull it out. No. Okay. Alright. Not gonna comment on the crappy walls. How about this? Nope. Okay. So we've got water and sun. Ooh. Hello. Huh? What the hell? It's not opening. There's something up with this drawer. I don't trust it. It's an evil drawer. Sweet, got the screws off. Now we can open the drawer. Hello, drawer. There's nothing in here. Well, maybe the drawer's what we need. The drawer, huh? Alright, let's yank the thing out. Yoink. I have a desk drawer. Aha, a thing. There's a bump on the back. I wonder what it's for. Maybe there's a hole somewhere and these bumps line up with it and trigger a hidden switch or something. Hey, we've seen weirder stuff. Doesn't seem that far-fetched. I can't fault him on that. I already took the drawer out of this desk. Well, is that the entire purpose of the desk? Are you gonna just disregard a desk like that? This was intentionally made by someone to be a desk. And now, just because it doesn't have a drawer, it's not a desk anymore? Who are you, Junpei? Who are you? This chair's pretty old. If Seven sat on it, it'd probably break. Huh? You say something? Nothing at all. That sounds familiar. Alright. I think that's it for that. Hey, Lotus. Somebody made some wavy blue lines on this mirror with blue paint. Bob Ross. Is that a drawing of a blue scarf? No, maybe not. Hello, sink. This drain is kind of a weird shape for a drain. You think they made it that shape for a reason, or just for fun? There's no knob on this faucet. There's no way we can get water out of it like this. If we can find a knob or something that'll work as one, then we should be able to get water to come out of this thing. Okay, so we get the water to go into this sink, which will hopefully go into the other sink and pop it out. If I can find a knob. Unless I want to just take one from the other room, but not yet. Hello, bed. Ooh, I got a towel. Now I can dry myself off. Well, it looks like a towel. I have to wonder if the design means anything, though. Maybe you should consider what the design might be. Perhaps that'll give us a hint. Whirlpool, or a water spout, or a leech, or a wormhole, or a towel. That bed looks cold. Pretty sure you'd freeze to death in the winter. No kidding. If I tried to sleep here, my skin would dry out in no time. Well, it's not like you're that young anymore. That shouldn't really matter. Slap! My, Junpei, aren't you lucky? It seems you'll die before you have a chance to grow old and hideous. I'm sorry, you're right. Dry skin is a woman's worst enemy. This bed looks even sadder without the pillow. So, it's still a terrible bed. I'd never sleep on a bed like that. You say that. Hello, toilet paper. This paper seems to be pretty old. Ew, how the hell can you touch that? It's horrible. Well, it's not like I've really got a choice, do I? It's not like I want to. Half-used toilet paper? Well, it's old and it's kind of grossing me out, but there's nothing suspicious about it. Okay. It's not gonna give me something else special for that. Hello, handle. It's just hanging from the wall. Well, if we're pulling the string, then it must be a toilet that flushes. Moon. A moon? What a filthy, disgusting moon. Yeah, it's pretty filthy, but it's a precious hint. Let's remember it, alright? It's like he's feeling sorry for the moon. I refuse to touch this. I refuse. What the hell's wrong with you? I don't want to touch it, ever. Okay. Hello. You look like a knob. There's nothing in the drawer. Yeah, something's not right though. That handle on the drawer doesn't really fit, you know? It just looks messy. Why don't you take it out? Center room drawer. So there's a mirror on the other side of this drawer. Interesting. It's kind of an odd shape, and it looks like someone attached the handle with a screw after the fact. A mirror? Whoa, mirror. Cool. Well, we took the drawer out, but nothing happened. Of course. There's no way you could hide a puzzle in something that small. Yeah, I know. Still, Still seems like they might try to. Huh? What's that? It looks like there's something. Huh? Looks like there's something in here. Damn, no dice. Doesn't matter what angle I got at it from, I can't see anything in there. Do I have anything to reach into it with? Damn, no dice. Aha! Sounded like something falling. What was that? I heard it too. Let's open the drawer. Haha! Hello, tile. Tile. Ooh, reds and yellows and blues, oh my! What is this tile for? Red, blue, gray, several lines in each color. What does it mean? Your guess is as good as mine. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Okay. Got a thing with a knob. There's no knob on this faucet. If I could find a replacement, that'd be sweet. Hello. Oh, actually, it said it screwed it on, right? In that case, combine with the screwdriver. If I use the screwdriver on the screw in the center of the handle, maybe I can... I got a knob. I got a knob. Well, that came off easily enough. It looks like a faucet handle. Yeah, it seemed a little weird to put it on a wooden drawer like this. I'm sure they made it look odd on purpose. With a shape like that, there's only one place it could go. In your face! Sweet, the handle I got off that drawer fits onto the faucet perfectly. Now I can turn the water on. Do it. Sploosh! Junpei, what are you doing? It's pretty obvious, isn't it? I'm running the water. I can see that. I'm asking you why you're just letting it run like that. Think about it, Lotus. This faucet didn't have a knob when we found it, right? What do you mean? Just watch. Any time now. Hey, water's filling up. Doesn't that just mean the pipes are clogged? Whoops, let's turn it off for now. So, did anything change? The water stopped flowing. Thank you, Mr. Obvious. Junpei, I'm leaving this one to you, alright? The sink is totally filled with water. Totally. Alright. Didn't let me look at the pipes, but hopefully... Okay, bye. Tile. Take a look at this tile here. See, if you look real close, the 3 red lines here are on top of the other ones. The red lines? Yeah. Hup.
What
Hup, hup,
the? Hey, what's going on? Are you okay, man? You're sweating like crazy. Are you all right?
Oh no! June has become 7!
Yeah, I'm fine. Just got a little dizzy, that's all.
That's definitely more than just a little dizzy. Are you sure? You don't look so good.
What am I doing here?
Huh? What are you talking about? We opened the number 2 door and walked in here. Don't tell me you forgot.
No, that's not what I mean. It ain't much, but I think some of my memories came back.
Whoa.
I think I've been here before.
Huh?
I said I've been in this room before.
You were here? When? Why?
Aoi, Light, Nona.
What?
What the hell was that?
It's right there. I feel like I'm this close to remembering everything, but I just can't. That's right, an experiment. There was some kind of experiment going on this ship.
An experiment? What sort of experiment?
Interesting. Tell me more.
They were trying to control people. Or something like that.
What the hell are you talking about?
Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Like a nonary game?
Those were their names. Well, some of them. The kids that were in the experiment, I mean. I think there were 4 or 5 more, but I don't remember all their names. Yeah, that's right. That's why I'm here. Huh. Experiment.
Experiment.
Cradle Pharmaceuticals.
Huh.
Those kidnapped kids. Was I working that case?
Huh?
Wait, under this bed. The hole's gone? No, maybe it was a different room. There's gotta be a ton of rooms on this boat that look just like this one.
Hey, what exactly do you remember? Maybe you could stop talking like a crazy person and tell me what's going on here.
No, that would require anyone in this game to stop talking like a crazy person.
Well, it's not like I really remember everything. I've only got bits and pieces, and they're scattered and don't make much sense.
I don't care. Tell me the bits and pieces then.
Okay. From what I can remember, I think I was a cop.
A cop?
Yeah. I was looking for that group of kids that got kidnapped 9 years ago.
Appleman is a cop.
You remember that, right? It was all over the news.
Yeah, I was still in school. I don't remember all the details, but I do remember some of it. I think it was a bunch of kids right around my age. They all just disappeared. Nobody knew why.
Where are these 16 boys and girls disappeared to? Huh. Just wondering why it's 16. That's rather interesting.
It was all over TV and the newspapers every day. So you're saying you were investigating it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. And I guess I found something. There was this medical company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals that had something to do with those kids. After I figured that out, I managed to get some information out of somebody who worked for them. I think it was...
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Yeah, that had been it. That's why I went to the wharf. In the shadows, I searched the harbor until I found the ship he was talking about.
And the really loud waves. Wow.
There was a bunch of movement near it. Men in black suits, many of them carrying large bags.
But where's Will Smith?
The bags. There was something about the way they moved as they were carried. No doubt about it. There were human beings in those bags. I moved before I realized it. I came out of hiding with my gun already in my hand.
Don't move.
I felt metal touch the back of my head.
Drop the gun.
He kept digging the cold metal thing into my skull. There was nothing I could do. I did what he said and laid my gun on the ground. Then suddenly, there was a sharp pain in my neck. A needle. A drug?
Like a needle through a bug?
That was my last thought. My face hit cold concrete. I was out like a light after that. I woke up on a hard floor. Damn it! Shit, my head hurts. Where am I? A small, shabby bed, a dirty sink, a toilet with no privacy.
Well, there's little privacy.
I'd seen it countless times as a cop. I'm in a cell, huh? Facing the toilet was a door set into the wall. I was still pretty woozy, but I made my way over to it. I pushed and pulled on it, but... it won't open. Not like I expected much else. Would be dumb enough to put me in a cell and leave it unlocked. Threw myself against the door a few times, but it wouldn't budge. I knew it. I gave up and made my way back to the bed, and sat down. I sat there for a very, very long time. Who knows how long. Then, I heard a faint voice.
It's 9.
The voice was far away. I couldn't understand what it was saying, but I could hear one. It was pretty high, probably a little kid. Huh? No, it was several. I hear 5, or 6, maybe more. Where? Where are they coming from? I pressed my ear to the wall and tried to listen through it. No, that's not it. Left. It's coming from under the bed? I hauled on the metal frame and flipped the thing over. And there it was. The bed had hidden an air vent under it. The hole in the wall was covered by a metal grate. I dropped flat on the floor and peered through the grate. I couldn't see shit.
Well, that's probably a good thing. Otherwise it would smell bad.
But I knew it in my gut. This was where those voices were coming from. Hold on. Why are there kids here? But then what my inside man told me popped into my head.
Tonight, a ship is set to take the children to a large passenger liner docked offshore.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Am I on that ship? It didn't matter. All I knew was I had to get to those kids. I checked out the metal grate. Could I fit?
No.
I stuck my fingers in and grabbed it. And then...
Well done, 7.
Yeah! How do you like that, you son of a bitch? I finally got the damn thing off. Sweat was dripping down my face.
I see no
so
sweat.
I wiped it off and crawled inside.
I don't know why that was an important thing for the story.
Hey, what happened after that?
I don't remember what happens after that. I think I found some kind of door out of the duct. And I think I found some kids, too. Not good. Why can't I remember what happened next?
Ah, man, what happened to the kids, 7? Did you save them?
No.
I don't know. I don't know if it was me. I've got this feeling.
Deep inside of me.
I think one of the kids died. A girl, I think.
Huh?
Anyway, just... please don't ask me anymore, okay? I really don't remember anything else.
It's fine. Don't push yourself. Going by what he said, the children who had been kidnapped 9 years before, apparently a company called Cradle Pharmaceuticals had been behind it all. They'd taken the children to the same ship we're on now. They'd been brought here for an experiment. 7 said it had something to do with controlling human beings. The 16 children who had been kidnapped were the subjects. 7 had said 3 of their names were Aoi, Light, and Nona.
Aoi, Light, and Nona. I mean, you obviously got Nona for Nonary game. Just wondering if the Aoi and Light may have something else to do with it.
I think that's all I got. Oh, and 7 is, or was at some point, a cop. I can't really use any of this information anyway. I didn't learn anything about the Nonary game or Zero.
Shut up, Junpei. This is for my benefit.
Why were we brought to the same ship where they'd done those experiments 9 years ago?
Let's see. If we assume that one person died, And if we assume that the another person has a vengeance kind of thing for whoever, like, they feel is a cause of the death, including Mr. Cop here who couldn't save her. So either looking for a parent or a sibling, something like that.
And just what the heck is this about controlling human beings? That's nuts. Did they really conduct an experiment like that?
I suppose the experiment you're in now.
I don't have time to just stand here thinking. I need to get moving.
Alright, well, I've been recording for a while, and it's late, and I've got work in the morning. So I think I'm going to go and call it here. Let me go and check to see how we're doing on the flow. Huh, no real progress. Okay. So... Alright, so yeah, like I said, I'm going to go and call it here. As always, feel free to like and subscribe. Put down in the comments below whether you like what you're hearing, ways I could be a better commentator, things like that. And if you want to put anything, spoilers, discuss the game, whatever, go ahead and use ROT13. I'll put a link in the description. And yeah, we're still going with the new stuff, and things are actually shaping up to have much more of a plot than they have been, which is nice. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love, wandering around and doing puzzles, and then randomly getting stabbed by stupid pink-haired girls. Yeah. But it's nice to have, some idea of what is actually going on here. So, until next time, hope you all have a great day, great however long it takes me to get the next video out, and Daedon out.